All right, welcome to the Recplex this morning here. We're going to be taking on Des Moines Red. Here in about a minute, we'll get the pucks picked up and drop the puck here. We just have one game today, so we'll be back here when they're ready to drop the puck. Flyers wearing black today. We got James Little. Looks like Benny, Mitchell, Cam, and RJ. Leander back in net. Murphy's going to send that one down behind the net. And then picks it up, tries to clear it out. Sent right back down in by Cam. Murphy's going to go to the puck. Now loses an edge. Bouncing pucks. Not out. Now the puck comes out to center ice over to Cam. He's going to send it over to Mitchell. He backhands it into the zone. Des Moines brings it through the middle as we get a partial Flyers change here. Hard shot, glove saved by Leander. Flyers will get a change. We're going to go 15-minute running clock here. We'll get Gus, Trey, Warner, Andrew, and Sam Smith. Shot deflected, goes wide. Puck goes behind the net, and Trey's going to it. Comes right back around over towards Smith, who backhands it over towards Trey. Now Trey sends it right back to Smith. He's got a little bit more time now. Tries to clear it, but it's kept in by Des Moines. Sent down and low. Puck comes over to Andrew. He's going to send it across the ice over to Smith. Poked away, right back in as Des Moines goes for a change. Now brought out of the zone to center ice. Challenged by Andrew. Now dumped in by Des Moines. Joe Bartholomew comes on the ice. Chips it up the wall. It's kept in though. And now chipped out by Warner. Now Andrew has it. He's going to dump it in and go for a change. As we get Luke, Drew, Jace, Hayden, and Joe are out there now. Hayden sent that one back over to Des Moines D. Now they send it back to RD over to Drew. Joe's battling for it, gets it behind the defender. Now challenged by Hayden. Jace, good pressure there. Puck gets behind everybody, sent back into the zone. Luke has it, he chips it up, but not out. And shot saved by Leander. Puck's down low, tied up. Still tied up behind the net here. Barber chips it up. Stays in the zone. Now backhanded up. Almost out, but stayed in. And they're going to say no icing as Flyers get a change. Cam with the big hit. Now Benny has some room here. He's got round one. Shot goes high over the corner. As RJ played that one, he went down. He's right back up though. Benny pokes that one away. Now Cam gets it up towards James. James gets it out of the zone. Good pressure here by the Flyers. Murphy's over there. Now Des Moines has it behind their own net. They're going to skate it up. They get it out of the zone. They're going to bring it the other way. Get a challenge by RJ. Now gets around him. Shot saved by Leander. Des Moines looks to center it, but it comes out of the zone. Back to center ice. They're going to go D to D. Now up towards Benny. Puck's loose in the middle. Now dumped in by Des Moines. Murphy goes to it. And Des Moines has it in the middle. They got a 3-on-1 here. Shot goes high. Des Moines wraparound goal scored. He just tried to put that one on net, and he tucked it in just around the leg pad there. So that's 1-0. Des Moines with the lead here at 10:33. Looks like they are stopping the clock on goals and penalties. So we'll get a line change here. We got Andrew correct, Warner Nail, Sam Smith, Gus, and Trey on the blue line. Warner's pressuring it. Des Moines sends it around the wall. Tied up there. Gus gets it back over towards Trey, but just past him. He's going to skate it behind. Cuts back, takes a look. Just going to send it up. That could be an icing. We're going to say no icing. Goalie comes out to play it. Tied up long wall. Warner comes away with it, but he can't quite corral it. He chips it up the wall. Good physical play by Drew there. Now Des Moines has a break. Shot, rebound, score at 9:32. Des Moines goes up 2-0. We got Little, Tesdall, Murphy, Beckendorf, and Jansen. Shot deflected behind the net. Now sent up to the point. Slap shot. Bounces through wide. Flyers chip that one out. Des Moines loses it to the back wall. Skating behind the net. Murphy plays the body nicely. Puck goes just past James's stick. Des Moines brings it out the other way. It's going to be an offsides whistle there. Flyers will get a change. Barber, Bartholomew, Kim, Beckendorf, McMahon. Puck bounces off Barber's stick, now sent in by Des Moines. Over towards Gus, he goes behind the net. Des Moines has a chance here. Shot goes just wide off the glove, it looked like. Another shot off the post. And covered by the goalie. Flyers get a change again. So Little, Beckendorf, Murphy, Tesdall, McMahon. Benning has it. He gets it up. Going to be an icing. .7:20 left in the should be first period, but the board says second period, so I'm not sure what the scoring is planned here, but we'll see. Drew sends that one over towards Murphy. Murphy chips it up, but not out. Little tries to get to that, but sent down and low. And the shot just trickled in behind Leander. I'm not sure how that got past. Might have went between his legs there. It looked like it was deflected and then just kind of trickled in. So that'll make it 3-0. It's 6:41 in the first period. So we got Correct, Nail, Smith, Jansen, and Cam Beckendorf. Puck comes over to Cam. He gets it up towards Andrew. But Des Moines takes it and sends it right back out. Des Moines brings it in. And shot saved by Leander. A little bit of confusion on the lines here, but Beckendorf, Bartholomew, Jansen, Barber, and Kim. So that'll be an offsides. Tied up there, now brought in, not in. Shot goes on net though. RJ takes a look, he sends it across ice over to Barber, good pass. Barber's gonna just dump that one down in. And Barber and Kim go to the wall there. Now Des Moines has it. And Des Moines going to send that one in down. They're going to say no ice as Cam got to it before the red line. Now Benny comes on. He's chasing. Sent right up back up the wall and dumped in by Des Moines. Low shot saved by Leander. shots are 11-1 according to the board here. 4:20 left in the first period here. We've got Murphy, Tesdall, Beckendorf, McMahon, and Little out there. Des Moines sends a bouncing shot right into the glove of Leander. Puck runs up to the point, but now shot just off the glove and wide. Benny battling for it behind the net. Shot goes off up the middle. Cleared out by Gus. They're going to say no ice. James Little's going to race to it. Puck goes to the corner. Murphy has it. Now Des Moines comes away with it. Des Moines fast break up the wall. Shot deflected by Lunin. Chipped over to the corner. Lunin has it. He sends it over to Murphy. Murphy gets it up. He's going to ice that puck. Just under 3 minutes here in the first. Correct. Nail, Smith, Battershell, and I think it's Drew out there. Lunin, yeah. Comes up to the point, kept in by Des Moines. Centering pass off a stick. Set around the wall hard now. Battershell goes towards it, chipped up, not out. Des Moines going to pick that up. They try to backhand it into the middle, but it's deflected. Now sent back into the corner. Puck's loose in the middle. Des Moines has it. They fan on their shot. Now sent over to Smith, who gets it over to Correct. Correct has one to beat. He's going to dump that in at the red line. Flyers will get a partial change here. Beckendorf sends it back down in. Now it comes back out the other way. Now offsides is the call here. As we'll get the rest of our line change. One minute left in the first period. Barber, Bartholomew, Kim, Beckendorf, Jansen. Puck gets through Jansen. He gets it over to the middle, but nobody there. Cam takes a look. He skates it behind the net. Sends it up the wall, just behind Hayden. Shot goes back down in low. Jansen goes for it. Now Barber has it. A lot of bodies here in the middle of the ice. Jansen has some room. He's going to dump that in. 30 seconds left. Now brought out by Des Moines. Bartholomew goes over to the wall. It's going to be sent down in low. Battling for it. Des Moines has it loose in the middle. Shot now saved by Leander. And covered. So that should do it here for the first. We'll be back here for the second period in a moment. We will switch directions here. Another 15 minutes on the clock, second period. Des Moines leads 3-0. Shots are 15-2. And we get Murphy, Tesdall, Little, Noonan, and Battershaw out here. Des Moines comes out with some speed, but it's taken away by Benny. He's got one across. Shot, rebound. Now covered. Good opportunity, great takeaway by Benny. Face off one back over to Drew. He takes a shot, it's deflected, and it comes out of the zone. Benny gets it over to Luke. Luke sends it up the wall. James is there. Now Benny's battling for it. He gets it down in low. Murphy's going to be first to it. Des Moines sends it up the wall. Now they've got a little bit of room. They're going to ice that puck, though. A little face off down low. We'll get a change here. With our defensive pair here, we got RJ and Cam. 13:30 here in the second. Des Moines comes away with it. Murphy's battling for it. Benny tries to get it. But Des Moines is going to come out with some speed now through the middle. They've got a little bit of room, 3-on-2 developing, but they lose it to the back wall. Now up to the point. Free shot here, goes wide into the glove, but puck was loose right in the middle. Now poked up the wall, chipped out by Little. Murphy's going towards it. Dumped down in low by Des Moines. Sent up the wall as Little redirects that to center ice. Cam comes away with it. He backhands it up to Murphy. Murphy sends it to the middle of the ice. Little's chasing it. He loses his stick. Little's going to go to the bench as a new skater comes on. Puck comes over to Andrew. He cuts back. He's trying to set something up. Now he just dumps it in low as we'll get the rest of our line change. Puck gets behind him. Now McMahon bodies in. Shot gets deflected. We've got Smith going to the wall hard with Nail and Beckendorf there. Des Moines sets something up here in the middle. Hard low shot, deflected wide. Sent around to Smith. Smith has some time. He's battling for it now. Shot goes wide. Correct, chips that one out. Warner is first to it. Two Des Moines players collide in the zone away from the play. They're back up and out. Now Nail tries to set something up, but nobody was there. And Des Moines will come back the other way with some speed now. Good stick by Leander, but Des Moines kept possession. Des Moines centering pass. Puck's loose in the middle. And quick shot makes it 4-0 at 11:15 in the second. So Kim, Bartholomew, Barber, Battershaw, Lunan. Puck comes over. Des Moines player fell on it and slid into the zone on sides. Now bouncing puck goes to Des Moines' stick, goes behind the wall. Now Joe has some room to skate. He tries to center that. Now it's over to Barber. Barber's got a one-on-one developing. Takes the shot, gets deflected. And puck will be iced at 10:30 in the second. Flyers will get a change here. Try to make something happen here in the other zone. Tesdall, Little, Murphy, Cam, and RJ. Murphy sends it over to RJ. RJ's shot gets deflected. Now he gets behind Cam. He's got a fast break. Shot off the chest, and then the second shot went wide on the open net. Now Flyers chip that one out center ice. Benny's pressuring. And Des Moines still has it though. Now gets it through. Low angle shot, saved by Leander. RJ and Cam battling for it. Benny sends it up the wall. Centered, poked away by Murphy, but shot somehow saved. Now next shot goes high over the corner. So let's keep playing here. Another shot gets deflected to the back wall. Murphy's there to tie that one up. He chips it up and out. And that'll be an offsides here. Just under 9 minutes here in the second. Shots are 22-4. So being outshot about, what's the math here? 5-1? Something like that. So we get a change here on the defensive pair. We got Trey and Gus out. Clearing attempt bounces, stays in the zone, now chipped out by Gus. Des Moines works it across the red line and dumps it down in. Comes right back over towards Gus. Des Moines going to pick that up. And now Benny has it. He's got Murphy and Little with him. He gets around one, he gets shot, low shot, goes 5-hole on former teammate Dominic Papian, the goalie, now playing for Des Moines. That'll make it 4-1. So Flyers get on the board here at 7:50 in the second. With the Benny Tesdall unassisted, I believe. Des Moines going to send it right back around. Now chipped over by Gus. Centering pass. Shot saved by Leander. Great stretch. Des Moines gets another shot. Glove saved by Leander. Great series of saves there for Leander. As he was sliding across, got his right leg over. And then he got the glove up. So Flyers will get a change here. We got Smith, correct, Nail, Battershall, and Lunan. Warner loses a stick. Shot goes wide. Centering pass. Another shot goes wide. Shot saved by Leander. Des Moines skating around looking for a pass. Takes a shot. Saved by Leander. Flyers will get a change here. 6:20 in the second. Kim, Barber, Bartholomew, Jansen, and Can Beckendorf. Shot goes wide. Sent down in low by Des Moines. Deflected, bouncing puck through the middle. Sent up to the point. Shot saved by Leander. Joe chips it out. He's got a little bit of room here. Joe takes a hard hit there, but he partially avoids it. Shot from the blue line by Barber. Glove saved by the goalie. Flyers are going to change here at 5:30. Second period. Down 4-1. Benny tries to win that over to Murphy, but Des Moines comes away with it. Des Des Moines skating through traffic, backhands it down in low. Sent around the wall by Beckendorf. Puck's loose behind the net. Now Des Moines has it and chip it over to the side. Shot, blocked. Actually, maybe glove save there. A little bit of extracurricular activity after the whistle there. Des Moines has it here. They backhand it over to the corner. Shot deflected by Leander. Cross to the far wall. Skated centering pass shot. Quick goal there. Makes it 5-1 Des Moines. Here at 4:10 in the second. Puck comes up to Murphy. Now right back over to Trey. Trey over to Gus. Gus up towards Little. Sends that one on net. Des Moines skating with it now. Taken away by Benny. Murphy chips that one back down the wall. Des Moines tries to clear it, but it's kept in. Now taken out. Gus chips that one over to Benny. Benny skating with it. Chipped in the zone by Little. Stretch pass taken away by Murphy. Des Moines with a dangerous pass through the middle, intercepted by Murphy. Quick goal, caught the goalie when he wasn't quite ready for that. So 5-2 now at 2:47 here in the second. Correct, battling for that puck. But Des Moines is going to come away with it and send it down in low. Des Moines skating with it, but loses it. Now ties it up along the wall. And a quick shot and goal over the shoulder of Leander. Makes it 6-2 Des Moines. Smith, Nail, correct. Beckendorf and Jansen out there. Let's see. Des Moines has it behind the net. RJ comes away with it, chips it up the wall towards correct. Now sent right back up. Chipped up but not out. Nail overskates that one a little bit. RJ backhands it up the wall. And now Des Moines comes away with it at the red line. They chip it up the wall. Centering pass. Shot. They're going to say no goal. With some celebration happening. I think the refs maybe missed something there. I don't know. So we're going to say no goal there. Still 6-2, just under a minute to play here. Smith correct. Nail out there. Backhand shot deflected. Now covered by Leander with 20 seconds left. Nail gets that one out. He's got it up to correct. He's got Smith through the middle. But nothing to do there at the end of the period, so we'll be back here for third period hockey.
Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back, adrenaline pumping through my veins. But I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rap, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy.
That was Warner to RJ. What a pass.
When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss, and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has its day. It's been mine since day one. This is real grinding. I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding. And I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not a 2. You let the pressure bother you, and I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard.
All right, we are back here for third period hockey with 15 minutes on the clock. Flyers down 6-2. Being outshot 31-8. We'll try to get another one here as Bartholomew ties that one up. Des Moines going to regroup at center ice. We've got Barber, Bartholomew, Kim. Kim battling for it. Keeps that one off their stick. Now comes back out the other way. Bartholomew goes for it, but Des Moines is going to send that one down in low. McMahon and Trey back there on the blue line. Now chipped up and out. Barber's chasing it. Nobody could quite get that stick on that one, and we'll get an offsides. Here we are going to do stop clock for the third, so 14:28. We'll get a quick change here. We'll get Lunan, Battershell, Little, Tesdall, and Murphy. And Benny battles with it. He's got a 3-on-1 now. Benny looks to center it, hits a skate, and goes behind the net. Good opportunity there for the Flyers. Now Battershell goes in for it. He sends it down in. Benny sends it across the ice. Little goes after that one and just gets past Drew. Luke's going to take a look. He stretches it up, just gets past Murphy. Des Moines sets something up here. Lunan again with it. Now Murphy has it. Murphy brings it in. His shot gets deflected. James Little battling for that one. Now it comes over. Murphy over here. Murphy picks that one up. He gets it back over to Benny. Benny over to Lunan. Lunan's going to take a quick shot. Gets deflected. And clearing attempt goes out of play at 13:20. So Flyers will get a change here. We got Cam Beckendorf, RJ, Andrew, Warner, and Sam. Comes around. Cam tries to block that one, but now we got a 2-on-1 developing. RJ's back. We got a 3-on-1. Cam gets back into the play, and Andrew's there too, but shot goes wide. Des Moines sets back up in center ice here. Stick handling around 2. Centering, chip to the wall by Warner. Warner tries to get that one out of the zone. Kept in by Des Moines. Tied up there by RJ. Centering attempt deflected by Cam. Smith gets it over to the middle ice. Now backhanded up by Correct. Warner chases. Des Moines comes out with some speed with some new skaters. Shot saved by Leander. And rebound chipped in. Leander couldn't quite see where that puck was, and it chipped in, makes it 7-2. Barber, Bartholomew, Kim, Trey Beckendorf, Gus McMahon. Gus sends that one up. Joe's there, chips it over to the defenseman. They stretch it out, and they set up through the center ice. Gus pokes that one. Now Trey's on it. Shot, there's nothing on that shot, so it trickles over under the glove. Just under 12 minutes to play here. Flyers will change their defense with Luke and Drew coming on. Puck comes up to the point. Now, tied up along the wall here. Drew chips that one up. Now Barber chips it out. Hayden's pressuring it. Sent up the wall by Des Moines. Taken away by the Flyers. Chipped back out to center ice. Good play by Tim and Battershell there. Dumped right back in by Des Moines. As Luke goes to the wall, gets past one. Hayden tries to clear it, but it hit his own player as he was falling down along the wall there. Now cleared out. Flyers will get a change here. Murphy comes on, pressuring. And let's see, we got Lunin chasing that one. Centering pass, shot deflected. Over past Murphy's stick, up to the point. Hard shot, goes wide. Bouncing puck to the middle. Chipped up. Yeah, we're going to say it stayed on sides. Now cleared up. Not out, though. Lunin high up off the glass, blocked. Kept in now, picked up by Benny. But he loses it in some skates. Des Moines, centering pass, goes through traffic, low shot. Saved and covered by Leander. 10-13 here in the third, 7-2. Shots are now 35-8. So Flyers getting a little bit more shots on goal that second period. We get a change here with Correct, Smith, and Nail. RJ and Cam. Cam has it. He's skating up with Smith. He dumps it down in. Anders going to be first there for the Flyers. And loses an edge. Puck's loose in the middle. Des Moines chips that up. Stretches the ice. Coming through now with some speed. They set up a puck in the middle, but shot goes wide. Backhand shot bounces up off of Leander. Now Cam's going to backhand it. Bouncing puck goes out to center ice. Andrew's pressuring there. Chipped up. Now right back the other way. Des Moines gets it into the zone. Gets around one. He's got two Flyers on him. Now he's going to chip it up into the netting. At 9:14, we'll get a change. So we get Barber, Bartholomew, Kim, McMahon, and Beckendorf. Puck comes through the middle. Joe chips that one out. Joe still has it. He's got two around him. Des Moines has some ice here. does a good job skating through traffic there. Shot goes up into the netting at 8:45 here in the third. Score is 7-2. Shots are 36-8. Des Moines tries to send it up to the point, but it comes out of the zone. Now they backhand it across ice. Barber picks that one up. He's going to try to get a shot off, but can't quite get it. Now Barber sends it in. Flyers will get a change here as Des Moines regroups behind their net. Almost picked off by Battershell, but comes back the other way now. Benny pressuring it. Pass through the middle, nobody home. Low shot saved by Leander, puck's loose. And rebound shot goes through the 5-hole there by Hudson Y, our summer team friend. Played hockey with him in Minnesota this summer. A lot of familiar faces here. We will run the clock here for the rest now. Score 8-2. Murphy skating with it. Murphy has some room. Makes a move. Now Des Moines comes away with it. Benny takes that one away. And now it comes out of the zone. Murphy has it. Murphy thought he was going to shoot it, but he just stick handled for a bit there, and then now it's coming back the other way. Shot by RJ. Hit a skate. RJ sends it down into Benny. Benny over to Murphy. Murphy. Backhand shot goes up over the net. So a good little chance there. Now Benny's got some room. Des Moines was thinking about going for a change. We're going to get a first penalty of the game, actually. A trip at 6:44. They will stop the clock for the penalty. Flyers will go on the power play. Minute 30 penalty. Puck goes behind the net, hard around. It's going to come out of the zone. Cam skating to it. Des Moines comes away with it. Shot saved by Leander. And they say high sticking here, but they will stop the clock here. So we'll face off down in front of the Des Moines goalie. Minute 13 left on the power play. Smith, Murphy, Tesdahl, Little, Beckendorf. Puck comes around to Little. He sends it back down in over towards Murphy. Smith over to Tesdahl. Tesdahl tries to clear it. Hits a shin guard. Now comes the other way on a fast break. Good stick by Cam and then by Leander. No shot there. Benny tries to get around one. Sent right back out to center ice here. 40 seconds left on the power play. Smith has it. Tries to pass it to the middle. And now Benny has it. It's going to come back out to Des Moines. They're going to look to kill some time here. They're going to ice that one. 20 seconds left on the power play as Cam sets up behind the net. Gets it over to Smith. Smith over to Correct. Now to Nail. Nail takes a shot, gets deflected. Tries to center that one. And that'll just about do it on the penalty. Shot goes wide. 5 minutes left here in the game. Des Moines has it now along the near wall. McMahon battling for it. Des Moines stretch pass. Can't quite corral the pass. They send it down in low. Bartholomew has it. Now it's taken away. Trey and Joe still battling for it. Now it comes back over to the corner. Picked up by Joe, sent up to the point. Shot, not much on it. Shot saved by Leander, another save. And covered. So 4:18 left in the game. Shots are 40-8. Score is 8-2. We're going to go Smith, Barber, Kim, Battershell, Lunan. Backhand shot saved by Leander. Lunan's battling for it. Centering pass chipped up by Kim over to Barber. Barber and Kim, we got a 2-on-1 developing. Barber with a low shot, saved by the goalie. Now clearing attempt. Comes down to the other end. Lunan overskates that one. Des Moines has it, goes behind the net. Barber can't corral that clearing attempt. Shot goes low and wide. Barber battling for it. Comes out towards center ice. Benny comes back on. Overskates that one just a little bit. 3 minutes left in the game. Battershell goes hard into the wall. Absorbs that hit though. Now Benny has it. He's got 3 skaters. He gets around 2. Goes to the corner. Centering it, but everyone else was line changing, so nobody there. And that'll be an offside. 2:30 left on the running clock. We'll face off here at the far blue line, far circle. RJ last one back here. Good tie up. Great job by RJ there. Now the puck comes over to Benny. Tries to get it around, but comes right back the other way. RJ's going to try to poke it, but not much there. Now shot saved by Leander. RJ goes hard out. James Little racing to it. Backhand shot goes over to Murphy. Murphy sends it off the back wall. Minute 35 here in the game. RJ sends it back up to Little. Now over to Benny. Benny cuts back. Gets it over to Gus. Gus back up the wall, but nobody there as Flyers go for a change. Des Moines shot goes wide. Got Murphy playing that one off the wall. It goes up into the netting. So that'll just about do it here. We got 1 minute left. Running clock. Face off outside of the zone. Nail, Smith, correct. McMahon and Trey Beckendorf. Puck gets behind Des Moines' player. Des Moines brings it in. Shot, save up high on the chest by Leander. $30 left in the game. Face-off comes over towards Cam. Des Moines trying to set something up behind the net. Nobody available. 10 seconds left. Shot saved by Leander. Shot deflected, centering pass saved. And that'll do it. That makes it 8-2 final here as Flyers battled hard against a very strong Des Moines Red team. We will see you in Indiana next Friday.